Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but y'all, I just been busy, and I ain't gonna lie, this vlogging stuff is kind of hard. But I'm here today because my mom is having a mental health awareness event for women. You know, we all go through things. We all go through depression. We all go through mental health. You know, some people suffer with it stronger than other women. But, you know, we just kind of wanted, well, she just wanted, you know, all the women to get together, different age group, and just talk about mental health and how we deal with it living in today's society, how we dealt with it in the past, just, you know, whatever you want to share, just to encourage other women that it's gonna be okay, and we all suffer with the same thing. And you know, sometimes the storm is just only temporary, and we all will get through it. So yes, we are having an event today, and sorry y'all, that was my granny. But we are having the women's event today, and we are getting everything set up. And I just want to show y'all how they're setting everything up. I want to show y'all my granny's beautiful flowers. She made these flowers. It's handmade, y'all. Look at these flowers. Handmade. So if y'all ever want to have an event and y'all need what's it called? What's the designer people called? I don't know, but hire her. It's Netta's Creations. So they're making the backdrop over there. Here are some the little cute balloons that Miss Fabre set up. And here is where all the food is going to be. My mom, this is so cute. You go, girl. You go, mama. That's her right there. You go, girl. This is beautiful. She did all of this by herself. And
what happened?
That's my granny.
It's one of these things here you grab hold of.
And that's Miss Fabre. And y'all remember my granny from my last vlog. So yes, so this is, there you go. That's her.
All them napkins in there.
So yes, so
Tiara, do you see any of this right there?
she was.
I'm asking Tiara if she see any, she putting up the names and they ain't even the product.
So yes, so I will be back when the event starts to just show y'all and let y'all hear the different discussions and different topics. It's gonna be sipping paints. It's like an open bar. My mom got a mobile bartender to come, and we're gonna be doing the questions, and we're gonna eat. It's called Brunch at Dark. So yes, so I will be back, and I will see y'all later so y'all can see the events. So bye, y'all. So this is the mobile bar.
I'm waiting for it to be like, side.
No,
Hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you? Hey, good. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you. This is our mobile bartender. You can go follow her on Instagram. Yes, Daddy. Yes. Hey, everybody. How are y'all? Hi, Miss Tony.
How are you?
Good. Hey, Michelle.
And you look very pretty.
Thank you. This is Miss Tony.
Hey.
My mom used to work with her.
You didn't see me over here, did you?
Hi, how are y'all?
How are you?
Good. This is Michelle. She came, y'all. She surprised me because I didn't think she was coming. But I'm trying to figure out where her phone at. Oh. Yes, she got the 14 Pro like me, so we gotta hook her up. We're gonna try to do it while we're here.
Yeah, and then I'm just doing a.
Okay, hold on. What's that?
This is mimosas, but with pineapple juice.
Ooh, that
It's
looks
kind of like,
good.
what would that be? Panamosa.
Alright, I gotta figure this. Hey y'all.
How are you?
Good, how you
Beautiful
doing?
as always.
Thank you. Ooh. So we got some Mary Kay over here. That heel is so cute.
Oh, thank you.
I like how you set that up.
Thank you.
And this is my YouTube vlog. Can you just state your name and your business?
Hello, I am Kim Evans. My business is Beauty Essentials by Kim, but I am an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics.
Okay.
Yes.
And how can they reach you?
They can reach me on Instagram at Kimagine Evans. All right, or on Facebook.
This is how y'all can reach her. Make sure y'all support Black
Thank
business.
you. That's right. Appreciate it.
I love this. This is a cute setup.
Oh,
Yeah, you did great.
oh, thank you.
All right, this is sipping pen. Hey,
Hey, girl.
oh my God.
How are you?
You know what? I
didn't even see you when you came in.
I see you on this one here.
Your mama called me.
What?
Hey, Mom called me.
I was not expecting this. How y'all doing? Hello, how are you? Late, but she coming.
Is there a sign? Okay.
No, man, you can sit anywhere. If you want to do sip and paint, you can come over here. You can go get a drink at the bar. Listen, look at Miss Cynthia, y'all. Look at her. I'm glad she made it.
Yeah, I had to come. I said, oh, she called my phone. I said, thought something happened.
And she still got her stitch braids in. Stitch braids by the Right Beauty.
Yeah, they wanted to come out, but I'm letting them hang in there for a minute.
Y'all see it. Alrighty.
I'll put it on the.
Hey, ladies.
How about the ones over there?
This is Miss Adeline, y'all. She's doing hello. She's doing the sip and paint.
Oh, they coming back? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not trying to take that stuff. You know, I can use a plate. So give me a second. Did I use your brushes?
Okay.
How's it going?
Good.
What made
You look cute.
Thank you. Where's Maine?
Oh, he went to get his hair cut.
Oh, you know what? You tell him.
Our photographer on the beat. I'm trying. This is the table. Miss Andrea is getting the table together. I wish my mama would come on because I'm trying to stall these people and Jesus.
Dr. Andrea Brown, founder of Causeway Academy, which is a private day school that I'm opening for students with special needs, learning disabilities, emotionally disturbed. But let me give you my backstory, just a quick backstory, because I have a long story, but I'm going to make it short, sweet, and to the point. Felicia and I met, as she said, in elementary school. So 4th grade, we were, I don't know if she wants me to tell everything, but I'll tell a little bit. We were in a program together. It was an after-school program where we sang and we did a little drama. And so our connection and our spirit just met, connected immediately. Her mom is like my mom. If you all know her mom, she's a sweetheart to the bone. So Felicia is a replication of her mother. So like I said, we met together and have been friends ever since. But Felicia, I'm going to start off by giving her kudos and her praises. I don't know how you all know her or how you're connected to her, but I want one thing to be known. Felicia has a heart of gold. A heart of gold. She will do, she will say, and she will do what she says. Okay? I just want to preference whatever I'm talking about tonight about her, because this is the person who did the prayer. I'm sorry I didn't see you, but Miss Sharon. The prayer is not about us. It's not about Felicia. It's about our presence coming together as women. As women. You don't oftentimes see a group of women in one space. But when you get that group of women in one space, that means there's power going on. Okay, in my eyes, power is going on, because what we're here to do is share and network with each other. My story may not be your story. Your story may not be my story, but everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. Okay, so when we have that story, like I went off tangent, but we have that story, but we share with each other so that we can uplift each other. Because if we start pulling down crabs in a bucket, guess what happens? Everything just shifts. There's no power in pulling down. There's power in pushing up. Okay? Felicia said that yes, I am an owner. Well, she didn't mention this, but I'm an owner of a group home for individuals with special needs. My love, my passion, my heart is in teaching. Not just anybody, but I love those special ones. Those ones that can't really speak out for themselves, can't do for themselves. That's my heart. That's what God has given me, my purpose. Okay, so when I say special education or intellectually disabled, those who can't do. They can think to a certain extent, but they need that extra support. Because one, they may have had a lot of trauma. I love working with individuals with trauma, because I always ask, how can I figure out the why? The why they're doing or saying what they're doing or saying. And once you figure out that why, then you know you got to weigh in. A way into their hearts, a way into their minds. Because once you figure out that why they're doing what they're doing, you can get through. That's like us knocking on a door. Or God even knocking on our door. I'm going to take it there. God knocking on our door to tell us, this is what I need you to do, my sister. This is what I want you to do. But you have to have that discernment, that understanding to know, oh, he wants me to move. Or he wants me to stand still. But you got to have that heart and that understanding to know. When he tells you to move, move. If he says sit still for a little while, because I'm not ready for you to do what I'm asking you to do, sit still for a little while. And that's what I have done. I was in the Navy for 10 years, Army Guard for 5, so a total of 15 years in the military. After that, I went on to, in the midst of all of that, I was in school, working on my master's, working on my bachelor's, working on my doctoral degree. All that to say, when you want something, and you know that God has given you that purpose, because every last one of us in here has a purpose. You got to dig deep down. Even I tell my students, you have a purpose. You have to dig deep down to figure out what that purpose is. If it's something you love to do, and this is how I tell my students, if it's something that you love to do and it comes easy, that's your purpose. It's just that simple. That's your purpose. If it comes easy, that's your purpose. You don't have to think hard about it. You don't have to think long on it. You don't have to sleep and dream and figure out, let me see if I can do what she's doing. No. Everybody has their own purpose. Now, we each have talents that may replicate someone else's. So I'm not saying you can't do what someone else has done, because you can. But when you come together, what did I say? We lift each other up. We come together and we lift each other up. So again, group homeowner, opening a school, Causeway Academy, a private day school for students with disabilities, grades kindergarten through 4th grade. Right now we are in our fundraising phases. The school will open September of next year. I don't have staff. I don't have books. I have a curriculum, it's here. I have the building, it's there. But I just need my babies. And once they come in the door, everything else is going to work itself out. I'm not even stressed. I'm not pressed. I go to sleep. I'm not going to say I sleep for a long time because my mind is just busy. You know, it's just busy. But when I do rest, it's more so of, I know God has my back. I know He has my back. So there's no need for me to worry and stress about anything. Because why? He has given me a purpose. All I have to do is walk through, give Him the glory, honor, and praise, and everything else is on its own. So I say that to any of you who are looking into entrepreneurship, or if you are an entrepreneur, or you're just getting started, give it all to God. Give it to Him. Let Him guide you, and He'll handle the rest. I don't know if you all have questions of me. I don't know if this is the QA session. Felicia just said come up.
What was the scariest part about what you did?
Scariest part about what I did? About opening the school?
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever the
I'm
scariest.
I'm gonna go back to opening the group home. The scariest part about opening the group home was ensuring that I laid the right foundation. That was it. No, I stay. I can't sit down and talk. Okay. I like to move around. I appreciate you, my sister. But the scariest part about opening the group home was ensuring that I was able to, it wasn't the finance, so ensuring that I was able to provide what these individuals walking into that door needed. That was the scariest part, because I had never, and I'm going to be truthful with you, I had never walked in a group home before. Didn't know how a group home was ran. Didn't know the rules or regulations about opening a group home. Had no clue. But once I wrapped my head around reading and understanding and knowing how the rules and regulations work and how billing worked and what I needed to provide for licensure, everything else fell in line. Now, I'm not going to say I didn't have any obstacles or bumps in the road, because I did. Started off with one young lady. She walked in, she was 19 years old. 20, excuse me. She was 20 because I had her 21st birthday at the house. So she was 20 years old. Walked in. All I knew was what they said about her on paper. But when she got in my home, she was somebody totally different. So I had to embrace and figure out and work with her to get her where she needed to be. Highly promiscuous, trauma-driven. I mean, had a lot of baggage on her. But we had to sit down and we had to have a conversation, because she was just a 20-year-old young lady who thought she was about 40 years old and wanted to do a lot of things that 40-year-old women did. But I had to explain to her, you're still a young lady. Not a baby, not a child, but you're a young lady. So with that mindset in the environment that she was used to, I had to bring her back in a little bit. And from there, she started to understand and open up. And then I had 3 more young ladies come in after that. But I had to learn each and every one of them. So to answer your question, the challenge was making sure that I was mentally prepared and equipped to provide a service to individuals who couldn't do on their own. That would be the answer to that.
What state is it in?
It's in Virginia.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
we're in Virginia. So my group home is Andrea's Caring Corner, and the name of the school is Causeway Academy. Yes, in the state of Virginia. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I heard that you said that you don't have the teachers just yet when opening your school. So what are you looking for in building your team?
Yes, and building my team. I am looking for highly qualified special education teachers. So those who have the degree and the licensure to teach special education.
Okay, so are you willing to bring in people that do not have any degrees and teaching them and funding how they should follow along and get their certificate?
And moving forward. So I'm glad you asked that question because I just shared with someone earlier today. Norfolk State and Old Dominion University, two prestige colleges in Virginia. I'm looking to partner with them and those teachers who are going through the educational program. I'm looking to, I can teach them, I can mold them and show them the way, but I need them to have that licensure because Virginia Department of Education requires that you have a license to teach in special education. Yes.
My second question is, I'm sorry, for you, I know that you said you've been in the military for 15 years.
Yes.
Thank you for your service and all that. So what makes you an effective leader in starting a school?
What makes me effective? My heart. My heart. That's it, babe. That's it. Nothing but my heart, because I can look at there are various private day schools in Virginia, right around. But they ask, even Virginia Department of Ed may ask, what makes you different? What's going to make you stand out? It's nothing but my heart. I'm not in it for the money because I'm a nonprofit. That's one. So it's not about the money. It's about me providing that service to these children who I know are sitting in a public school setting and information is just going across their head. And I say my heart, it's my heart and my passion. One, two, because I now tutor on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings. And I see what I left behind in 2017 coming out of the school system. I left the school system in 2017 and I saw these students struggling. It is now 2022 and there are still students struggling. So it's my heart and my passion.
I'm sorry, I got a question.
That's okay, baby.
So what would you say, like even for me, like I have thought about opening up a women's center for different ones. So what would you say to me on how to begin to even look for like the funding and stuff like that? What would you say?
So I'm going to tell you, if it's a nonprofit, funding is very challenging when you have a nonprofit. If you can go the LLC route and find ways to get grants from the government or contracts from the government, I would say that would be a better choice. Because nonprofit is challenging.
Thank you. I look forward to
You're welcome.
communicating with you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes,
I
ma'am.
have a question. My
Yes.
granddaughter, she finishes in Alabama, North State Alabama University, and she is in May. She got a degree in May. She graduates. Do you guys in Virginia accept Alabama license?
Licensure? Yes. So Virginia, she would have to go through VDOE, Virginia Department of Education, to do a transfer from state to state. As long as she has all the credits and certification she needs from that state to Virginia, she will be not grandfathered in, but she'll be accepted in.
She
with
have
that
a heart in
license.
special ed, and that's what she's taking.
Yeah, wow, yes, yes.
My sister-in-law did that, she was excellent with that.
Absolutely.
And you're right, the main thing is that heart, because everything else,
It's paper and pencil. It'll fall. It'll fall. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, how do you attend your referrals? Did you go through what is called the coordinated entry for
I'm sorry, my referrals for
your
the group home? So, community service board. So I don't know if every state calls them community service boards, but in Virginia, we have various community service boards for each city. So the community service board managers, they will call out and say, we have someone that we would like to place. And then we go through that whole process and then figure out, will I accept them? Or would I say, my home is not equipped to support this young lady or this young man. So then that's how the process works.
what is your capacity of students?
Capacity of students is 25. Yes, 25. Yes, ma'am. I just want to lay the foundation, K through 4. I don't want them 50 and 100. No, I don't need that. I just need 25 just to lay the foundation. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Yes, everyone's good. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
It's fairly new. I started back in 2020 when the pandemic started, and work closed for me for about 2 months. So at first I thought it was nice just being home, not doing anything, relaxing, and then after a while I decided I wanted to do something more productive. I was always into like the blingy, glam look, anything that was shiny or sparkly. So I just decided to get some of my old shoes around the house and start, putting rhinestones on them and customizing them that way. And I started posting it on social media, and then I was getting good feedback from it. People were asking me, how much I would, charge for some of the things I posted on social media. And then from that, it just, I started getting people to ask more and more about it, and I just decided to turn it into a small business. I had a website, but it's currently not up right now because I'm trying to do some things to upgrade the website. But I also have social media, Facebook. I have Instagram, TikTok, where you can look at some of my work. I just realized when I got here I forgot my business cards, but I do have some of my items here. It's a small selection, but I mostly customize like Converses and Crocs. I do have pictures if anybody is interested, but I also have a small table if anybody is interested to see what I offer.
All right. And we have Jasmine, the bartender, y'all. My name is Jasmine. I've been bartending for about 13 years. So this year I branched out and I bought a trailer and I started a mobile bar called Pretty Pours. The name behind the name Pretty Pours is Pretty Girls Stay Lit. So no matter what you got going on, what people say about you, anything that dim your light, don't let it do it, because pretty girls stay lit. Whether you lit because you educated, because you lit because you drink alcohol, you lit because you got solid water, whatever it is, just stay lit. Like, don't never lose yourself behind anyone or anything. I love that. I've been doing this for like 13 years, like I said. It's me and my sister.
The silent person is not silent.
She's never silent, okay? But this is just my pop-up bar. But I do have a trailer. You can follow me on Instagram. I do have my hashtag up here. If you ever support my business or I come do an event for you, I do own the hashtag Pretty Girls Stay Lit. So always hashtag me on Instagram because I own that and I appreciate it. And I do have a mobile trailer. I do housewarmings, bridal showers, weddings, poker night, game night, bridal. I do everything. And so I left a birthday party today, a kid's birthday party. I do mocktails too, so that's why I kind of dressed down. But I appreciate y'all and thank you for supporting me. I'm in Douglasville area, so I live out here.
Okay.
So I pull up. I do pop-up shops.
What do you charge for parties?
So it's like I kind of do every package per person.
Oh, okay.
So you might say you only want like 2 signature drinks and wine and beer. I wouldn't charge you the same price I would charge somebody who wants full liquor, because liquor costs a lot more than wine and beer. So it kind of, I have a consultations because I don't want to overcharge it. I want to be fair, So, but I do have a QR code, my business card on it, and yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Jasmine. I met Jasmine. I went one day after work with a coworker, ex-coworker, Ann over here. And by the way, Ann, you want to stand up and tell them about your tell the ladies about. I'm shy. Tell the ladies about your She keeps Diesel. Anyone knows me? My son got a dog named Diesel. And it's a big horse if you ask me, because he's huge. But Ann's daughter loves Diesel. And so she offered her help, and she take care of dogs.
Oh my gosh.
So if y'all need someone to babysit your dogs,
I definitely do.
get with Ann, and her daughter will babysit your dog. Then we have Marquis over here. Marquis, you can come around. She does catering.
She's silent.
She's silent.
She's a silent partner.
I'm the bartender. And I'm always out of dress code.
But hi, I'm Jazz's sister. I'm Marquis Gregory. And as Jazz told you, we do kind of travel together. I do catering, raised classic catering. So a lot of times, depending on what you book for Jazz, if you want small hors d'oeuvres, heavy hors d'oeuvres, we've had a couple of them where we did tacos and tequilas. I'll do street tacos, Mexican corn, cheese dip, nachos, however you guys want it. I'm known for my shrimp and grits, my salmon, since I said it wrong, croquettes. I make these amazing empanadas that everybody likes about. I do the little fruit cups. So whatever you guys are having that you need to cater towards your event, we have a package deal. We also have a 360 camera. Jazz don't like public speaking. I do, if y'all can't tell. But we do have a whole package deal with a 360 camera, catering, and her bartender services. So you guys, we're here. Jazz lives right off of Lithia Springs. I'm in Rex, but we travel. VA, we from Virginia. I went to NSU. Background social work. So let's go. Yes, ma'am.
So let's go.
Yay! Yes, NSU and CAU. But again, thank you. It's been a pleasure having us out here, and you seriously have a bartender around the corner. So she ready to be booked and busy.
Okay.
I'm not tech savvy, but my catering name is Ray's Classic Catering. It's named after my mom.
Is that on the? Can we find that on the web?
You can find it on Jazz.
She's not technology savvy.
So she doesn't have an Instagram or
I have Facebook.
Okay, you have Facebook. That's enough.
Yeah, she's not socially attached, She go through me. She you go on Instagram and find this for me. I'm like, girl, can you just get your own?
Well, I do have an Instagram, but you don't want to know what it's for. It's called Sassy Secrets by Marquis, because my other little hustle is I sell bedroom candy. Come see me out the
bedroom candy. Tell us more about that. Don't go away now. Bedroom candy.
We have Abby. Abby have her business too, and so let's give
Go
a hand for Abby.
Go Abby.
Good evening, everyone. I'm wondering if you could guess what I do.
I love this.
My motto is, our business is your success.
Mary Kay, just kidding.
No, I'm
Our
not
business
that
is your success.
No, but I have been in tax and accounting for about 13 years now.
Program. So bought a camera, started taking pictures. I call it Try Hard Productions, because I feel like we really try hard to do our best work. Being it's just me. And I have a digital business card if anybody's interested.
What type of photography do you do?
I'm trying to develop a portfolio, so I'm really trying to do it all. Events are something that's a little bit closer to me because I used to work as an executive assistant, and one of the job responsibilities was to help host events. So I had to use some of my skills from school to help assist their needs. So I'm favorite towards events, and also, of course, my
Could you turn this down?
I still be a vlogger. I'm not a vlogger no more because I stopped being friends with I ain't gonna tell the business because the camera home. But I'll tell you later. You do? Thank you.
It's my auntie getting her food. Why is this so loud?
Yeah, okay. That's nothing. And I have to do.
I mean, but I got to do
Brunch.
We ask that each of you take the time, and I think all of you have Felicia's number. Please make sure that you Zelle